Hello my friends, Green Energy here. Welcome on back to more Dark Souls 2. Where we left off, we had finished up the Shrine of Abana and taken care of the Demon of Song, and now we are at the Undead Crypt. Before we move forward, even though it is a rather dark area, I don't suggest taking torches with you in this area. We meet a couple characters that kind of warn you, like, to the extent of not using light if you don't want them to attack you, essentially. So just avoid torches. It's not super dark. It's not Dark Souls 1, Tomb of the Giants dark, but it's not a bright place for sure. Don't forget that life gem over there. I don't think we have anything up there. It's just a couple messages of players saying, hey, I made it over here. Check me out, kind of thing. We are going to have these two knights. Recommend trying to make it so that we are fighting one at a time. Take care of that one. And right up here we have our first big shield knight that is going to be in our way. So let's take care of this chap. Let him take a swing. He's a lot like, can't remember the NPC's name now, but one of the summons that we've been summoning to this point. The one that had two great shields that he uses to defend himself in a fight. That'll take care of that one. And now that I'm thinking about it, probably should have gone back and spent our souls, because I just remembered that we didn't do that last time. But let's see if we can make it to the next area first. These arrows do not do very much to these guys. We're going to take our time rather than dying and losing all these souls. Alright, this other one we can rush because he's a lot closer. Ready to dodge that. We'll take the poison. We'll be able to survive it. Let's be ready for these guys. I do know that there's a summon there, but we aren't going to grab them because we are coming close to our bonfire pretty quick. And once you have a bonfire, or once you have a summon, you can't use a bonfire. And this is the guy that doesn't want you to light a torch.
I am Undead, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans before working.
Alright, he's kind of just rambling. But if you get to a certain point, you can learn that gesture. You can also buy some items here. We got a ring that can counter attacks when damage is taken. We got some dark arrows you can grab here along with dark bolts. The big thing is he's a merchant that sells effigy. And so if we were running low on effigy, this would be a good time to come pick some up. And then he's got some spells that we're not going to be grabbing, but there's a few right there if you're interested in those. We got 22 effigies, so we don't need to buy any from him. Those guys are on the same realm he is if we produced light. In this room in particular, it would make them all hostile, so that's why we're avoiding that for sure. Now this is a fog gate, but not a boss fog. And we're actually going to be ending up at that lever right there after we lower a bridge. That lever is going to lower the bridge so that we can walk straight across. Now right in here, we got these bells. Try very hard not to hit any of them. They do summon some enemies that aren't super tough, but they can be a pain in the rear. Our first bonfire within the Undead Crypt is right there. I don't think we checked our friend Strayed for the Demon of Song soul to see if we get anything out of that. We get a spotted whip. Doesn't look like it would be super good, but do want to commit to myself buying as much as we can, even if he's going to be cranky every single time. Let's run back to Majula, see if we got any more of those dragon bones that we can rank up our greatsword with, and if we can't, then we just spend the rest of our souls.
Is that a shard you've here to see? However,
Didn't notice we had a shard still. Might want to hand that over. Alright, can we upgrade without wasting all our souls? Yes, we can. I think we were boosting our strength up to 35, which is where it was. Let's pull our health up to 35 with it. Don't think we had... Ooh, we got a decent amount of souls we should check out. We can rank up our greatsword to be at +3. So that's neat. Sitting pretty high in terms of damage. So we're at 438 now. But we should consume the souls we have. As few it may be, still might help us out. Might get another level out of this one. let's turn those in. We got 2 levels out of it. Now our health is up to 34. Now let's head on back to our second bonfire in the Undead Crypt. Alright, let's see if we can get some items. So these guys are still going to spawn in. They're still going to stay on you. But if you ring the bells, you get some tougher enemies that come out of the wall, or some stone. Not as much fun. I may end up ringing one by accident. I should note that the summons actually will ring the bells by accident as well. So that is another reason not to grab the one that we passed. I just can't remember if the enemies do. I'm pretty sure they might. Alright. No mas. Lots of silky stones. With this sword, it's very important that if you pick this up and you're using it like I am, the backswing can also hit that bell. So, and I guess we're gonna see what it does. It's gonna spawn in these guys. If enough of these guys come out at once, it can get a little overwhelming, as you can see. Alright, not good. It looks like this one's going to be tough to grab. That's why, with some effigy. Not the most common of stuff to pick up. Very important item. I'm trying not to hit any more. Can we get this one? Awesome. Another dragon bone and a titanite chunk, but I think we need 4 dragon bones to rank up this sword again. And that is not a light price. Come up here, take out that mage. She can be a pain. What do we got in here? A bunch of random stuff we're not going to use, except for maybe that titanite. Down here, we're going to have more of those undead dudes. Shoot. Didn't see that bell there. Saved by the bell, we are not. Let's try to keep them away from the other bells. Don't see any other items over there, which means we should probably just go through this path. Right up here, I think we're going to get a Dark Spirit Invasion. There it is. I'll take care of this ghost, just so we don't have to worry about our footing. Alright, let's go for backstabs. Maybe not. Holy cow. Another ghost over there. mind if I do. Oh no. No, 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 no. Are you for realsies, dude? The slow consumption of the Estus sometimes hits the death of you. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a light speed run to get to that spot. But in order to hopefully avoid some of these bells, I'm gonna get a smaller weapon. The guys that follow we'll take care of. Just ignore the... Oh, didn't mean to get that. Might regret this. Alright, let's see if the invader... Nope. He's coming. Let's be very hopeful, ladies and gents. Losing that hope. Not twice. Alright, so we take care of nameless super. Get some effigy for our troubles. At least pay for the one we ended up spending. And then right up here, because why not? Got 2 shield dudes. And this is where that summon actually would be very handy. But, we don't have one. Something we could do is try to just get past them. Almost didn't work. Alright, I think we have to drop. And this is a different cavern. This is not the same one we were in next to the bonfire. Because right here we got our switch. That's gonna lower the bridge right here so that we get a little shortcut to our bonfire. At this point, getting that summon from back there is not a bad idea, since now you don't have to worry about cutting through the little bell areas. Because the next boss is a tricky one. We'll take all the help we can get. And now that we are behind the mages right here, this is a little bit of an easier fight. So let's summon in Scarlet. Take out these guys while we wait. Let's go. We will be getting another one for the fight as well. Just this fight's not an easy one. We may come back and do some exploring at a later time, but we want to make some progress. That is going to be a boss fog. At the end of this hallway, there's an enemy that does summon all of the enemies that are spawning. So that's why I'm trying to spawn down this way. mention, get another summon. Let's back away. This is like a dragon rider type dude. Kinda doubted we probably weren't going to be able to get a backstab there. Not my best evasion right there. Let's use a few of these. Got plenty of them. Save the Estus for the fight. Even though we're probably going to use one of our friends here. Or not. You guys are both smart. Maybe he's not, though. Alright, let's go this way now. Just kidding. Gotta give it to them. They are persistent. Except now more of them are coming. Alright. Should take care of that one. Come this way. If you guys can heal, you should do it now. Way to go, Scarlet. Alright. For the sake of time, and just in case I fail, I don't want that to be the good way to end the episode. Hopefully we can beat him on our first try when we get back. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments. And if you want to see more stuff like this in the future, please subscribe. Continue being good people and spread positive vibes. Take care.